Stand up. Stand up in here. Take it out. Good doing.
We'd like to have a special presentation at this time. It brings the Coaches Association great fulfillment and satisfaction when we receive word of inspirational stories of our member schools and student athletes personifying the principles that we espouse. 2 soccer teams showed earlier this year just what it means to go beyond the game, exhibiting some of the purest sportsmanship possible on the field of play, even with a playoff match on the line. The number 3 seeded Mighty Lions from Lafayette High School hosted the number 30 seed Pineville High School Rebels in the opening round of the 2011 Division I playoffs on February 5th, 2011. With 15 minutes remaining in the game and Lafayette High possessing a substantial lead, Pineville head coach Grant Eloy gave his non-starters some playing time in their final game of the season, and for some, the final games of their high school career. One of those student athletes was 19-year-old senior Ross Barron, who was a dedicated Rebels soccer player with Down syndrome. Coach Eloy has frequently tapped, but had never scored a goal. And the final game action of his career, Ross was giving it his all. Lafayette head coach Jeremy Card noticed Ross Barron playing at forward. He went to Coach Eloy and proposed to get Barron a goal in his final soccer match. Players for both teams were immediately on board with the idea, and after firing away a couple of close shots, Ross Barron finally connected for his first and only goal in the playoffs, no less in his soccer career. Both teams and fans from both schools erupted in applause and let loose a few tears. The gesture of selflessness taken by the Lafayette soccer players and Coach Cart is an outstanding example of the sportsmanship and integrity that constitutes going beyond the game. The leadership of Coach Eloy and the compassion and brotherhood displayed by the Pineville soccer players are truly commendable as well. The match has forged a bond between the 2 teams, and Coach Eloy says the Rebels are pulling for the Mighty Lions, and they did pull for the Mighty Lions as they continued their push throughout the playoffs on an eventual run to the semifinals. The actions and character exhibited by these 2 teams are the values and principles that our Coaches Association strives to promote. We applaud Lafayette High School and Pineville High School for taking their athletics beyond the game. Coach Cart, Coach Eloy, the Rebels and the Mighty Lions soccer team, and Ross Barron are truly inspirations for us all. And on behalf of the LHSAA, we give our 2011 Men's Spirit of the Game Award to Ross Barron of Pineville High School. Our other award, we give out our 2011 LHSAA Sportsmanship Award, will go out to Coach Jeremy Card and his Lafayette High men's soccer team. And thank you for this wonderful moment.